Hello friends, we are back to Lords of the Fallen. It's been a few days, so I don't really remember where we were, how many games played at the same time. Oh, I think I remember. We found that new catalyst and we upgraded it, right? And now we could theoretically use 4 spells, but we don't really have any. So we probably should use this elevator. How can we see the figure? Yeah, 746. To the next level. So I thought I would get back to Lords of the Fallen for so many days, because the last week or so we spent playing mainly Dark Souls 2 and the retro game Nox. Oh, I think this is open now. Maybe we can find something inside. We've never been there. Upgrade materials, nice. Oh, they seem to be quite powerful now. Can we upgrade anything with the new upgrade materials? Let's check it out. So yeah, we were playing Dark Souls 2 and next it was time to get back to Lords of the Fallen and soon Dark Souls 3. And I feel weird now in this game, because I've in a way forgot that little I already internalized, it seemed. So let's hope it will come back to me. I like our look though, even though it's probably a very, well, not probably, it's a very weak armor. So, can we upgrade anything? I think we could. It seems that it's already the higher tier material. Shall we upgrade this one? Bring it to 164. Oh, this one. Since we have this one in the... But maybe we should upgrade our catalyst. Let's go for catalyst since we wanted a caster.
Ah, you again.
So she doesn't sell any materials, it seems. Okay, we upgraded the catalyst. So we came from downstairs. Which means we need to go this way. Oh, we know this NPC.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics! Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you.
Well, but do we have a purpose for a deer? Fanatics everywhere.
It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
Oh, we can buy something. Adir's Rage. It's a spell. A shout sorcery which allows you to summon the rage of Adir within yourself, increasing all your damage types. That's nice. But it depends on by how much. Yeah, but we don't have many spells, so let's buy it. Oh, we don't have enough bigger. We sell anything. It's useful that unlike in Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls 1 and 2. We can sell stuff. Do I have anything I would be ready to part with? Defiance Ring. It's a new item. Does it have an exclamation mark? Increase resistance to all status effects. Neighboring states of the Storlevi Commonwealth make up the only remaining truly Grauk-controlled land in the world. Their empire having diminished over time largely due to human greed and intolerance. So it's like it's happening with America right now. But what can we sell, if anything? Oh, we could sell one of these, because we have two. What else? We could sell this one, because they were dropping from enemies, and they don't really seem very good. I don't think we should sell this stick, because we got it from a pilgrim. So it wouldn't be nice to sell the gift we got. We need to keep it. Certainly no materials. Could use the skulls, and this is probably what we'll end up doing. Okay, let's sell one skull. Oh, we should have enough. Deer's Rage. Fire grenade. Fist of Insight.
It takes. Adir's gotten. Cut them down.
Okay, let's see. Oh, and we also got this one. Infernal Hounds. 'Cause, 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 'c very expensive. So this is 60, 90. This is 13. Okay. Oh, there is something. Okay, this is a boss fight, I'm sure. It's a nice picture. Ammunition pouch and small minus stone cluster. Are we ready to face a boss? Not sure. Not sure if we are. We cannot target her. Okay, so we'll start with a deer's rage. And then do something else if we survive long enough. I don't think we'll even... Yeah, I don't think we'll survive. What can I... This was brutal. Yeah, that will be difficult. Shouldn't probably start my return to Wars of the Fallen for my boss fight. Well, let's treat it as a nice warm-up. I will probably have to use a Deer's Rage before I start, because I couldn't even use it. So she shoots. She used a fast melee, and she also has some hounds. Any advice?
Mind yourself, Lambearer. Whether you took up that light willingly or not, you're on a treacherous path. And forever's never as long as you think.
I also noticed that I was trying to parry her using left trigger like in Dark Souls. Which obviously didn't work. I need to remember to use left bumper. I'm not sure if we can defeat her with these spells, even though we wanted to be a caster. Because her spells, or arrows, they just interrupt our attacks, and they are faster. She can attack from any place. And then there are those dogs attacking us at the same time. And then she teleports away, but then when we are close, she attacks very fast with her weapons. I don't know. So let's do the rage. Yeah, and we cannot stagger how it seems. 20 about 3 shots. And we shouldn't really kill anything. But we manage somehow. But not with spells. And we were supposed to be a caster. So I don't know if the spells will work for me. Maybe for some bosses, because all the previous bosses were really easy to kill with spells. So probably just for my lair bosses. I thought it was something, but it's nothing. I'm not sure if we should use our seedling here. This place is close to the vestige. See, they wanted to trick us to use our precious seedling. We should probably continue with Inferno. I mean, most people probably just invest in Vitality. We haven't since the start, but I think it keeps you more vigilant and careful if you have very little health. So we went through the whole Dark Souls, I think, without adding anything to our health. See if it works here. If not, we can always start leveling this up later. Maybe even do some grinding if we encounter a boss, which is really impossible. I mean, probably all are possible, but my lack of skill in this game is also a limitation. So let's invest in Inferno. Also, how much the new spell gives us? Now our attack power is 1. Why? So now it's still 145. Not sure how it works. Does it really work? And it must. I don't think they would. They would give you a skill which does nothing, right? Well, a spell. Is this the pilgrim? Yeah, I think so. This is the pilgrim which gave us the stick. Map of Forsaken Fen. These maps here. Very cryptic. And it seems some people who created them were very talented. They could draw very realistic pictures, almost like photographs. They weren't so good with maps, but this one is actually not so bad compared to the previous ones. Thanks to that red line. See, I think it's like our route. So let's see, well, look at this. Really nice graphics. Too bad we don't have graphics like this in ESO. And the birds. Let's stand here for a moment and enjoy the view. Nature, right? Look at us, enjoying nature and Lords of the Fallen.
Apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. Found myself a new purpose, at least something to keep me occupied while in Mornstead. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please, peruse my wares. Hopefully you'll see something of interest.
Oh, we got a new gesture. So, what else do we have here? Dark Crusaders Challenge. Orient Vow of Protection. Putrid mothers and braves. Pocket lords salute. And the new one beckoning. I love that you have birds here in the game. It's part of background.
Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded. You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little. Some might use the word, but you could even, well, perhaps just a little.
Hey, what can
Hello
we buy
again,
from
friend.
you? Hello, friend. Too bad we cannot preview how something looks.
May your path be blessed.
Thank you. Yours too. Don't think we can. No. Incredible graphics. What's that red column of light going out of that tree? Oh, there is something shiny there and an enemy. Oh, perfect. No, another boss. One after another, really. This will be painful. To be honest, I don't really like fights like this, with huge enemies, where you can hardly see anything. That was painful. Also, what happens when I'm using the spells, right? Maybe I should use the dogs on him. Let's try it. Now when we know what waits for us there. Oh. Will it ruin the story if we don't summon them? Or not really? Let's summon them, especially because I really don't like the fight like this. Oh, we can only summon one. That's bad, I thought we would have a party. Okay. That was painful. Okay, it's much easier with the summon, but we are losing health. Not sure if we can survive. I think it's the poison? Yeah, it disappeared now. Okay, so if we lose something, but not by not summoning them, then we lost the other two. So then it would mean you need to complete this game more than once. We don't lose anything. What's this?
Come to August, my child. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you.
It's the origin.
Bless you.
That was bad. It reminds me of the Cathedral of the Deep in Dark Souls 3, which we just did not long ago. And then I had that rant about the oligarchy and how power corrupts. So they put the same motive here, devouring the faithful, growing power. Like the oligarchs are devouring the world. What's happening there? I don't know. Last time it didn't make sense to put anything. Maybe now, because we saved, let's put something here. I think at some point our axe will become better than our spear. 145 now. Yeah, it's almost the same now. So 1 or 2 more points in Inferno. It will make sense to switch to the second axe and upgrade it. But this one actually has nice range, so maybe we'll still keep it for some time. So how long does it work? I have no idea. Can you hear the whispers? What about this one? So is it 2 attacks? Is it time-based? Anyway, let's continue. But we already killed 2 bosses today, one after another. The second one was cheating because I summoned an NPC. The only way out. And I'm also trying to run using the B button like in Dark Souls instead of doing it exactly the same way we do it in ESO. Interesting. Probably about context. Nice. Destructible obstacle. Using the resistance bomb. Is it a suggestion that we are in an area where we will need poison resistance? Or does it mean that poison resistance doesn't help you here because whoever had it died? I think we'll have to go into Umbra, right? fire swords. Vengeance. Yeah. Yeah, let's follow the path to vengeance. Oh, it's our NPC and a vestige. So again, we didn't really need to use that one. That seedling. Seedling was wasted. Yeah, I saw someone behind us. New kind of enemy. We should sit here, but then we'll lose vengeance, I think. Oh, they do hit quite hard. Probably it's because we are not leveling up our health. So that must be the reason. Don't think we want to jump down there, huh? Is the vengeance far away? Much further. I think we'll die. Should go back to the vestige. Unless we do this. And we still died. Oh yeah. I forgot we were already in Envoy. I wouldn't risk it. Had I remembered. So now we need to go back to the vestige, and then we need to get our vigor back. We can. No vengeance this time. There is a shortcut there. Should check what's there, but got the souls, well, vigor back. Okay, 2 shortcuts down, both leading to this vestige. And the vestige is... not this one. We actually haven't read this description. Forsaken from Lookout. Vestige of Olaren happens before the second boss for the blob. Emerging from the vast drylands far to the west, the weathered, laconic stranger named Olaren rode into Mornstead one morning, never revealing the reason for his arrival, if he ever had one at all. But whatever mysteries lay in the long shadow he trailed behind him, there was never any ambiguity over the wrath he brought down upon the deserving after he became a lumberjack, the thundering of his weapons echoing across the kingdom, only to finally fall silent during a defiant final stand against the stagnant waters of Forsaken Fen. And this one I think we cannot see unless we teleport out.
Onwards you march, eh? I hope it's not for any kind of glory, because you won't find a sniff of that in Mornstead. And certainly I hope it's not in the name of the hallowed sentinels, because take my word for it, they're no better than the Rogar. I've got many a scar to prove it. Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it is none of my concern. Power is a sweet temptation, and the lamp will grant you that, sure enough. But don't confuse that with loyalty. Still, I'll not deny, I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able. Name's Byron, by the way. I'll be around. Always am.
Have I mentioned that I love the accent?
Name's Byron, by the way. I'll be around. Always am.
Okay, let's try this again. Is there any effect? I think, yeah, it's this red aura. Now the question is how long it lasts. Still on, I think. Oh, that one dropped something. basic upgrade material. Poison salts. I wonder from whence they are coming from. Oh yeah, we need to... Oh, another shortcut. We need to try get our souls back. Oh, I think we got them. So that enemy had them. And since we got them, let's take a look. If there's anything there. It looks like a huge face. Oh, I think we'll need to go into Umbral again. How about here? Oh no. Not vengeance again. They are tempting her. I was tempted to use the sorcery, I knew I shouldn't. This is the shortcut. Maybe it's another shortcut, I'm lost now. And what's this one? Oh, this is the door. Just got 2 shortcuts. I think we can go upstairs. Oh, yeah. What about this here? We get a ring. And a new tinct zinc dies in this game. See the ring. Curse worm ring. A ring bearing a crude depiction of a curse worm. Increase strength and agility attributes. While rarely encountered nowadays, they are gigantic and deadly serpents known as curse worms, once plagued Hod Lane and its neighboring kingdoms, until the separate territories launched a unified campaign to drive the creatures from their lands. Oh, we can go there later. Why does it say we can go up? Even though we can't. That was a surprise. Another surprise. Okay, so we're back where we were. Okay, this isn't very good for us. Will poison against our fire. Can you hear it? Someone singing. The statue.
You! How about some help? The sorcerer I was traveling with said the trinket I wore was actually some kind of ancient magical accessory. Said it would toughen my skin against harm if I let him reinvigorate it with his sorcery. As you can see, he did that sure enough. Stupid bastard. But he was a stupid bastard with coin, and a mercenary's got to make a living.
So how can we help you?
Wilmark wanted protection for a journey to Mondstadt. He thought there was powerful magic here for the finding. But the coward ran off when some creatures appeared soon after I started petrifying. They couldn't take my head, but hopefully they hunted him down and made a latrine out of his. So, looks like my blade's for hire again, when I can swing it. Get this damn thing off me, and I'll be in your debt. And who doesn't appreciate having a favor in the pocket?
How can we help you?
Get this, and who doesn't appreciate having...
Okay, we need to figure it out ourselves, I can see. And I don't think we can get that thing, so it probably has nothing to do with freeing her. Do we have anything which helps against petrification? I don't think we have anything to help her. Oh, we got the sword, I haven't noticed. Sin Piercer. And Radiant Bolts for a crossbow. Poison arrows. The decaying remains of a skull. Remembrance of the Congregator of Flesh. I think this is the last boss we killed. So we can probably make something out of it if we talk to Moral. We already seen that. This is the new guy we got. Oh, we got a home. It's okay, but this is as good as ours. So how can we liberate her? What's that? This is a weird enemy. I don't think we can go any further without going into... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this way. We haven't tried this way. That was an unnecessary loss of health. Get that? Charming place. Another shortcut to open. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, it's time to finish for today. Life. So thank you for your company, friends, and see you soon.